Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to learn another very effective and very simple law of attraction technique, which is called as gratitude rock technique. Yes, the gratitude rock or the gratitude stone technique. If you have watched the movie Secret, you must have seen the story of the gratitude rock. So we will be learning how to practice this technique easily, effectively, and actually why it works in this video. But before that, for those who don't know me, I'm Coach Geeta. I'm your law of attraction coach. And now I'm settled in USA from last 22 years. And I'm so excited to share my 30 plus years experience and learnings with you on Coach Geeta 360 platform, where you get 365 days of coaching to experience 360-degree transformation. So now let's go back to our gratitude rock technique. So what it is basically and why it works. So all of you should know the law of attraction is a law of energy. So everything in the universe is the energy, and the energy has a frequency. So when your frequency matches with your goal frequency, the attraction happens and the manifestation starts happening. So key to keep the frequency high, the one of the most easy technique is to be thankful, to have gratitude, being thankful for everything you already have. It is one of the best technique to get your frequency high, your vibrations high. So anytime, even if you are upset, if you are angry, if you are depressed also, so if you ask your friend, they'll say, okay, let's just see, your friend will say, okay, let's just see what all you have. Okay, so if you have something is missing, but what you have, if you focus on that, nothing, then at least you have a life. You have all your arms and legs and brain working, your eyes are working. So many things there could be for which you could be gratitude or you could be thankful for. And because of which, what happens automatically, the frequency raise. So anything you focus on which grows anyway. So if you focus on negative, the negative will grow. If you focus on positive, the positive will grow. And gratitude gets into your positive focus. And it's extremely easy. So now, how to do this gratitude technique. So first of all, just remember this: when we are expressing gratitude, and if you are not coming up with what I should be grateful for. So very simple rule. First of all, whatever you already have, or whatever the good things happen to you in past, just be grateful for that. Like whatever the money you're earning right now, just be thankful for that. The job you have right now, be thankful for that. The savings you have, even it is a very small saving, just be thankful for that. If you have kids, you have a kind of a relationships which you already have, just be thankful for that. If you want to have a certain business, certain revenue, you're not reaching there, but whatever the current revenue you have, for that you just be thankful for that. Just remember, whatever you already have, whatever the body parts you have, whatever the current actions you are taking, or anything which is facilitating you, which is making you maintain your lifestyle, maintain you live this life joyfully, whenever it is possible. So just say thank you for that. The second one is you can be always grateful for something which you are manifesting, which is like your goals, your desires. So that is second type of gratitude. Thank you, God, for giving me X amount of balance, like in my bank account, or this particular job, which you don't have. So being thankful for something which you don't have means that's your desire. So that is second type of gratitude. Now, third type of gratitude, remember this, you just be grateful for positive also, the way we are doing right now, but for negative also. So something you want to manifest which is not happening right now. Suppose you are not getting your soulmate. Suppose you have or fight with your spouse, or suppose you're not able to earn a particular amount of money or salary in your job, or you're stuck at the job and you desire something else. So something which is not happening. So just that is not happening. So just say thank you for that. Or something even goes wrong, still say thank you for that, because maybe the universe has the better and bigger plan for you. So if we get sad, and we get angry, and we get irritated, and we blame and complain, our frequency goes down. So if you maintain your frequency, if you want to maintain your frequency, just say thank you. Even something happened negative, okay, thank you, some learning maybe was there. So just say that. And then you can say something which you actually want to uh, say, say thank you, and some desire which you want to have. Okay, so that you can say. So one way in the Secret movie, the way they explained is like the author, like they have like a kind of a very nice kind of a rock like this smooth, and then he gives that, he always carry that rock and say thank you. Whenever he touch the rock, he'll say thank you for something. Thank you for like meeting this friend. Thank you for my car. Thank you for my job. Thank you for like giving me this much money. So he will be always saying thank you for each and everything. Like whenever he touched the rock, he'll say thank you. And then he gives this rock to somebody, and that person sells that rock and many more rocks for his son's operation, and the son gets recovered. And then he says note back to this author saying, like, your gratitude rock made miracle. Like he was able to get the money, like collect the money for the son's treatment, and the son is doing well now. So it works like whatever the way it works magically. So here what we are saying, either you can have a small rock, a big rock, it is difficult to carry. So you can have a small rock, which you can just carry with you in your pocket or in your purse. So this is one way. So whenever you see the rock, you just say thank you for something spontaneously in your health, in your money, in your relationship, or in your business or job. Any of these areas, just say quickly thank you. Okay, so that is one way. So now many times what happens, we cannot really carry the rock or have the rock always with us. So in that case, what you could do is like you can just identify something on your body which you are wearing every day. So suppose I'm wearing this watch every day, or I have this bangles every day, I have this necklace every day. So any of this, or I usually wear my specs, like I'm not wearing 24/7 because it's a reading specs. So if I'm wearing it, but suppose I'm touching it, I can just say, oh, thank you so much for today's beautiful day. Thank you so much for getting me love from so many directions. So just like, so when I touched it, I just said thank you. Or when I touch this, I just said thank you for something spontaneously. And then you can vary it in different areas of the life. You can say thank you for the friendships you have. Thank you. So it becomes under relationships. Thank you for your kids. Thank you for the health. Thank you for your eyes. Anything. It has to be like spontaneously. And then if you're not getting the ideas, just think of like do it like health related, do it relationships related, do it money related. Like it could be some money you desire or already have it, that also just you can say, okay, thank you so much for my job. There is no harm, you already have the job, and because of which you are able to pay your bills, because of which you are able to maintain your lifestyle. So now why not to say thank you for it? Many times we have something, we take it for granted, even the relationship sometimes, even the job sometimes, even like the clients which we already have in our business, or even our health, like each body part of ours, we just take them for granted and we just forget to say thank you. So why not to not even complicate with the rock, because the rock is just the symbol. Okay, it's not any magical rock or something we have done something hocus focus on this. No, it's just a rock. It is just a reminder, it's just an anchor to remind to say thank you. So why not to say thank you just touching my glasses? Why not to say thank you touching my watch? Okay, so whatever easier. So this is like, because this you will carry every day and you will not forget to say thank you. Okay, so this is one way of being in the gratefulness all day long. It is not like you should be always saying it, but just spontaneously sometimes. And especially when you are a little bit going down, you're getting angry or you're getting upset or something is not happening according to your wish, just touch and say a couple of thank yous and see what the magic happening. Okay, so try this, and this will put you in the practice of being in the gratitude mode, which is going to keep your frequency high. It is 100% going to help you for manifesting your affirmations faster than ever. Okay, so this is one of the very, very easy technique. So in our law of attraction day-to-day practice, to make it easy, to when we practice law of attraction, then the law of attraction start working for us. Okay, so we just see the movie Secret one time and then we think, okay, everything is going to work and my affirmations are going to work. It doesn't work that way. So law of attraction is something which is a practicing, which is something which you need to practice. So you need to practice your affirmations, you need to practice your gratitude, and then it becomes the lifestyle, and then you will not even know it has become a habit. Okay, so in our lifestyle, what we follow, one of the secret is the gratitude, lotus gratitude. That's what I say. Lotus gratitude is 8 random gratitudes. You say 8 random gratitudes as soon as you get up, and that will start your day. Okay, so for that one thing which you can do, it is a very, very easy technique and related to the reminding you the gratitude rock. So see, you can keep the rocks like this. Like this is just bought from a store, not anywhere nowadays you can get the rocks you see here. And this is just placed in a very nice kind of a container. And there are multiple rocks here. So what I do is like I keep this on the side of the bed, just there. Okay, so whenever you're going to sleep, and you can also do this, like get few rocks and keep it in a nice container on the side of your bed. So whenever you're going to bed, you will obviously see this. Okay, you will see these rocks. So then at at the sleeping, and when you get up, it is already, there is some anchor in front of you, there is already a reminder in front of you. So when you get up and when you are sleeping, you can just say, okay, thank you so much for my today's beautiful day, thank you so much for my job, thank you so much for the love I received today, thank you so much for my exercise, thank you so much for my food control today, thank you so much for giving me a new opportunity today. Thank you so much. Whatever you want to say, thank you so much. So you collect these few rocks, like, even you do 8, which is the lotus gratitude way, and then you keep it back. That's it. So this way, what will happen? Like this is like kind of a decoration piece also, we can say, which you can have on your side table, sitting on the corner somewhere, but it is grabbing your attention. And when you go and when you see that, obviously, like, that you're just going to say thank you. And with that smile, you will be sleeping. So this is another way you can implement the gratitude rock in your day-to-day life. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you all today. I hope this technique helps. And if you know someone who is not practicing gratitude, so and you think whatever you heard today was good information, just forward this video to at least 5 people. Okay, and let them say thank you the way we practice it, and let them just implement the techniques which we did today. So that's what I would say. Also, I would say just subscribe this channel. Say, if you like the video, say like to the video and hit the bell icon so that you can get more videos on law of attraction, Ho'oponopono, EFT, and many other topics which can help for your life to get to the next level. And that's what is my effort. And just support me in my effort. I want to invite you also for a daily mind power practice, because that's a practice which we are doing every day, and for 21 days live. So it is called as 21-day challenge, and you get access for the all 30 days. for the recordings. So even you're not in the time zone, you can do those recordings, and it is called as mind power practice because that is one of the best attempt to keep your frequency high, your energy high and frequency high, so that you can achieve your goals faster than ever. So you will see the link for the daily mind power practice in the description of the video. And as a gift to you, I want to actually give you a beautiful gratitude journal. So again, to download the journal, you can join the WhatsApp group, which is the Law of Attraction Made Easy WhatsApp group. The link is again below in the description, and personal message me. Okay. And I may be keeping this link available in the description also, so that you can directly download. So that is the gratitude journal. There are beautiful 21 days gratitude challenges there, and 21 different prompts are there. And you can just follow along and use that journal to get into the frequency and the habit of being grateful, being thankful. How do you like it? So just comment in the comment section what all other topics you want to see. How did you like this video? Did you implement? If you implement this technique, or you carry this rock with you, or you just say, okay, I started touching my watch and started saying thank you all day long, just tell me that in the comment section. If you're using something like this, share the picture also with us. Okay. So with that, I'll be signing off. I love you all. And thank you so much for being there. And thank you so much for spreading the magic. Bye-bye, guys.